So I just finished recording Letters to Mexico. There will be probably a more formal promo video for this project, Letters to Mexico. But this is the real. I'm not even Hollywood Anderson right now. You're getting like straight Anderson. And what I want to tell you guys is I'm super grateful. Really. I mean, I'm super grateful that you guys buy my music. I now have my own home. This time last year, I was sleeping on somebody's floor. Shout out to my boy Victor who let me live at his crib, even though he ain't have much space. And now I got like my own apartment, not even like a studio. I got like a real apartment with space. And it's because you guys like support my art. And over the last year, pushed my story around the world. And pushed my music around the world. And I appreciate that so much. So, Letters to Mexico, when it drops on Valentine's Day, go cop it. And hopefully I'm trying to work out this deal where I get to give a charity a large percentage of the money I make off that record, because I produced every song on the record and I wrote every song on the record. I'm performing every song on the record. And I'm just so blessed to be able to have like my own bed now. Like, I got a fancy bed and it's you guys' fault. Well, I got fancy linens. That's definitely y'all fault. But, you know what I mean? Gotta get them thread counts right. You gotta get them thread counts right. I'm super blessed. I'm super honored that you guys listen to me, support me, and just, it's 5:44 a.m. I'm in New York City right now. And I'm probably going to put this video up in like the next 10 minutes. And what I'm thinking about is my fans and how I can like give you guys something that's honest. I'm not necessarily worried about having necessarily the best songs in the world. If that makes sense. As far as like industry's concerned, I'm worried about having like the most honest songs in the world. So whether I'm rapping, whether I'm singing, whether I'm like telling a joke, just know everything I'm doing for you guys is out of love, and it comes from my heart, and it comes from like my honest perspective. This shirt is mad crazy, but I kind of like it because it makes me think of Van Halen. I love Van Halen. I just like started loving Van Halen. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But yeah, thank y'all. I got some good news today, and I was so happy because I wasn't here a year ago. So I just want to thank every last one of y'all. To the lady in the Midwest who has a son who's in the hospital back and forth. I believe he has like cancer. I read these messages and they touch my heart. To the war veteran, the Iraqi war veteran who's a single mom over in the Midwest. Matter of fact, she's not even in the Midwest. She's down south in Alabama. Like, yo, I saw you. Thank you. Your story touched me. To the little kids who write me on Instagram, like, I don't know what, like, y'all were really having, like, my life at 12 wasn't hard. It was hard and it was crazy, but I don't think it registered for me. I don't think I let it affect me so much. And I say that to say this, like, if you at home and you got abusive parents, or you got people who don't really necessarily love you for you or don't treat you all right, just remember, man, it all ends one day. Everything ends for everybody at some point. Life runs its cycle, and I want you to know that. So for me, one thing I don't want to end is my love for music and how I communicate that love to you guys. So I'm sorry I didn't get to put out a lot of music in 2015. There's a lot of things happening that I wasn't able to, and I didn't want to have certain things take place. And this year I'm ready. And with you guys' help, I'll be able to take over the industry with just like good vibes and real music. All honest music, whether it's me rapping, whether it's me singing. Just know it comes from my heart and it comes from a place of real love. I love Teen Hollywood. I love Covenant House. I'm super grateful to everybody who bought. I think I'm over 2 million streams, cumulative streams across all these little streaming sites. I'm over 2 million streams on the My Best Friend version of the song. That's a demo, guys. That's not the real version of the song. The real version of the song comes out on Letters to Mexico, which is supposed to be an EP. And so I just want you guys to know that I'm grateful. I don't care what nobody say. You can feel however you feel about when I say or tweet or write something. If you feel like, oh my God, that was the jerk thing to do, I'm so sorry. But at the end of the day, I want you to understand one thing. We may not always be on the same page thought-wise. Different political views, different religious views, different, I don't mean how we should treat people views. But no, I love you for you. I respect you. I'm so grateful. You know what I mean? Rock with me or you don't rock with me. But either way it go, I got love for you because that's just the person I am. And I'm just so grateful that y'all accepted me. And I know a lot of people are just like, you got white teeth. How were you homeless? I mean, homelessness doesn't have. I never saw addiction. I just know homeless means you don't have a home. Like, I didn't know. It wasn't. That definition's not in the picture book. I mean, it may be in the picture book if somebody's sitting outside of the house, but that picture can always change of who's sitting outside that house. So don't judge nobody, people. Love everybody. Help everybody. Do you. Be the positive change you want to see in the world. So if you want to see happier people, be a happier person. It'll rub off somebody. Thank y'all so much. God bless you all. Thank you for letting me waste 6 minutes of your life telling you thank you. Peace. Follow me on everything. You already know. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, iTunes, Apple Music. Just type in Hollywood Anderson. I love you. Yes, I do.